Hey, this is Mark Johnson with NICA Sight and Sound Studio. I thought today would be a great day to do an outside lesson out in the midst of nature and freezing cold temperatures. It's not freezing, but it's cold. So I'm bundled up. Got my gloves on and my coat, my hood, my hat, and whatever else you have. My glasses go dark whether I want them to or not, so I apologize for my eyes being hidden from you. It's not intentional. It's not an act of disrespect, if that makes sense. Okay. This is a starting out lesson for beginners, but also it might help intermediate. Anybody in the beginning to intermediate stage can benefit from understanding tuning and different ways of tuning your guitar. The first thing you have to understand, I keep looking at my dog. Sorry, I interrupted myself. I gotta keep track of my dog, so if you see me glancing away, I'm just making sure my dog's not chasing a squirrel or killing the neighborhood kids. Right, Izzy? Yeah? Yeah, right? That's Izzy. Yeah, Izzy, come on over here. Come on, Izzy. Come on. Look right here. Look right here. Look right here. Yeah, you saw a little bit of her. She's an Australian Shepherd. Really smart. Too smart. Right, Izzy? Okay, so tuning. First thing you gotta make sure is that your low E is in tune with a piano or a tuning fork or a keyboard, something that's giving you the right note. I'm not sure if mine is, because I'm out in the cold, and it could be slightly off, up or down. It sounds about right, though. So once you've established that this low E is in tune correctly, you can begin. Now, if you're playing alone, this could be slightly out, above, or below, or a lot, actually. It doesn't matter if you're alone because you're just tuning your guitar so that you sound good with yourself. But if you're with a group, a buddy, a band, it needs to be in tune. Now, how to do this? Beginning stage is pretty simple. Let me rotate this a little bit. It's pretty simple. You're going to take the low E string once it's in tune, and you're going to move up 1, 2, 3, 4 to the 5th fret. Once you're in the 5th fret, you're going to play that and the string below that string. So the E string on 5, the A string with nothing touching it. Now hopefully you can hear that that's not in tune. One of those is higher. Which of these things is not like... Okay. You hear that second one is lower. Da, da. So I'm going to tune. Now, it might be that my low E string is out. So I might be tuning every string from here on. But we're going to pretend my low E's in. Da, 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 da. It's a little bit low, so I'm going to tune it up. Hold this. Come over here. You can't see what I'm doing. Hold this. Low E. Play the A string. And raise it till it sounds right. Take it down a little bit. It's too high. Still too high. I normally do this a little faster, but let you kind of get the idea of it. Hear that? Sounds like I'm hitting one string multiple times, which I am, but I'm alternating between the E and the A string. Now I'm pushing down too hard, so you're getting a changed note. There we go. Once you've got the low E and the A string in tune, Izzy bow, Izzy, easy, oh easy bow. Don't eat the plants. What you got? Once you got the low E and the A in tune, you're gonna do this. I doubt this will stay in tune out here in the cold. You go up 5 frets on the A string. Open, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The second string from your chin, or 5th string from the ground. We're going to call it the 2nd string, since it's the 2nd one we're tuning. Play that, and because it's in tune now. Play that and the string below it. And what I do is I hit it. I get it in my mind, hum. Then I play the one below it. That's kind of high. Let me make it obvious. take it up now. Da. That sounds to me like what my memory says. Still low. Back to the 5th fret on the A. I wish I could. I can make a little diagram. There we go. The best way to do it is to hit the note on the A string, then the D string below it, and reach up and tune the D string so you can hear both of them playing. Hit it, then tune. I'll try to do that. I can't do that with the coat and I've got my back is out, but I'll see if I can do it. What a disaster. Oh. I went to tune and I threw my pick. We're 6 minutes in and I'm only on the 2nd string. My apologies. This is a round back guitar, so it doesn't want to sit very well when I move it back and forth. Now I'm going to go D and the string below it, which is the G. Da, da. It's slightly high. I'm going to make it obvious for you, if that's not obvious. Whoops. I put it in tune. There we go. What kind of bird is that? I don't know. It's annoying though. Now for the G string, you don't go up 5 frets, you go up 4 frets. Okay, you'd think the same thing is true, but the B string is tuned differently. It's a half step down, I believe. So you have to go half step down on your G string to make it work out. So on the G string, go to 4. 4th fret. I'm doing that reach over so I can hear the guitar. They sound like one string. Okay, next. High E, I'm gonna go up 5. I'm back to my normal mode. And it's pretty close. A little high. Now you should have all your strings in tune with that top string because of that beginning with the top and getting the A with it. Then you get all the other strings in tune with the ones above them. Check it with chords. Got a C here. Something's out. My high E. There we go. Check it with an E. Maybe a G. Because one chord might sound nice. It's close enough in tune where it doesn't bother your ear. But you choose another chord, and that odd string that's out of tune will stand out. So that's it. 5 frets, tune that string at that fret with the string below it. Change the string below, not the string above. Okay. Second method is harmonics. Harmonics. Harmonic is when you touch a string at a certain point. Don't push it down on the frets or on the fret board. Just touch it and kind of let go. You don't even have to let go. It creates a bell-like sound. But I let go to make it ring longer. And then do that at the 5th fret. That creates a harmonic at the 5th fret. Do the next string, which is the A, at the 7th fret. That should sound the same. They don't. And I know my E's out. There we go. Normally you change just the string below. But like I said, my E's out, so I'm going to change that rather than change every string to fit my out of pitch string. Go to the A string at the 5th fret. Okay, now go to the D string on the 5th fret. Well, A string 5th fret, D string below it 7. Make sure they're in tune. Now go 5th fret on the D and 7 on the G string. They will wobble if they're out. I'll show you what out sounds like. Can you hear that wobble? I'm demonstrating it, visually illustrating. As you tune it, that wobble will settle down. That should be really close. Okay. G string, 9th fret. B string, 5th fret. They're just not very strong harmonics. So I don't even know if you can hear that. Okay, once you've got that in tune, if it doesn't work, go back to the second way of tuning, which is the 5th fret method. So you go to the 4th fret and string below it. What's nice about this method with the harmonic notes is that you can let them ring and you don't have to be playing anything with your hands, so you can tune without worrying about letting go of the string. Let me take it out of tune. My strings are old, so they're not playing very well. Okay, at home you'll be able to hear it very clearly. And it just goes, it levels out nice and smooth. That way you know it's in tune with the string above it. So let's just summarize what we got here. Tune your low E or your whole guitar to a piano, a keyboard, something that's stable. Secondly, you can tune that low E to something and then begin using the 5th fret method. So 5th fret, the string below it, 0 fret. Go down to the next string, same thing, 5, the one below it, 5, the one below it, 4, the B below it, B string, 5th fret, high E string, 0. A third method is the harmonic. 5th fret on the low E string, A string, 7th fret. They should sound the same without a wobble. Next string, same thing, 5th fret, the string below, 7th fret. You go to the next string, 5th fret, and then next string is the 7th fret harmonic note. And they shouldn't have that wobble. I hope that's helpful. I hope you didn't mind the interruptions by my dog and my son. I'll try to take as much of that out as I can. And Izzy, come on back here, sweetheart. Good girl. There she is. You can see her now. Izzy, look. Look, Izzy, I got a treat. Look. Right up here. Right up here. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. That's Izzy. Isabeau. From Isabeau and Izzy, look. Camera. Look. Never mind. From me and Isabeau both, Mark Johnson. This is NICA Sight and Sound Studio. Sorry that it was so long. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye. After a while, bathroom tile.